Welcome to this MYXclusive interview. I'm VJ Ai de la Cruz from the #1 music channel in the Philippines, Mix. And for today, we have two artists joining us. One is, someone who has been with us since The Voice Kids or The Voice Teens. We've known him, we've seen him grow up before our very eyes, and right now he has a #1 song. It's called Beanie Beanie. It's still on our Mix charts. Please welcome Zack Tabudlo.
Hi guys, hello. What's up?
Hi, Zack. Okay, now our other artist is joining us all the way from London. He has, over 2 billion streams under his belt, and he gave us hits, and of course that includes When You Love Someone. And right now, he actually collaborated with our very own Zack Tabudlo for a different version of Beanie Beanie. It's called Last Day on Earth. Please welcome James CW. Woo-hoo!
Hey everyone.
Hi, James. Thank you so much for joining us. Would you like to greet all of your Filipino fans as well watching right now?
Hello, Philippines. Good afternoon. Is it good afternoon?
Yeah.
Yes, that is right. It's almost 5 p.m. here.
Cool. Awesome.
And Zack, greet our countrymen who are watching you right now, who always vote for your videos on Mix.
Yes, hello everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. Hope you enjoy the music.
We are enjoying it, every version that you have. So let's get right to it. Let's talk about Beanie Beanie, Last Day on Earth. So you shocked us all when you released this version. We didn't even know you guys were working together. So can you tell us about how this collaboration came about?
You go for it, James.
Sure. So my team played me the original version of Beanie Beanie, and I immediately kind of was drawn to it because of the melody was so romantic. I felt, and the chords and the guitar playing, I really loved it. So I kind of I got out the Tagalog version and put my phone down and tried to kind of put a version together that ended up getting over on TikTok to Zack. And I guess we kind of started a friendship really from then, talking and getting to know each other. And then it came to my attention he wanted to do an English version and whether I wanted to get on it, and of course I did.
Okay, let me just backtrack a little bit about what you said. So someone from your team showed it to you. Is someone from your team a Filipino? How did they find it?
So the person who showed me was the head of like the international department at the label. So he's very aware of what's going on in different parts of the world. So his name is Rowan. So shout out to Rowan for making this happen.
Ooh, great. Okay, and you instantly liked it even though you didn't understand a word of it, basically.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Sometimes music, you don't need to, like, there's a feeling without words sometimes. And that's what I got before I even know what it was saying.
Wow. Okay, so let's head on over to Zack's side. So Zack, after hearing that, after hearing what James had to say about liking your music instantly, even without understanding the words at first, how do you feel as someone as the artist behind this?
Right, I remember just freaking out with my family. The first time we heard James's cover of it on TikTok, I remember the managing director of MCA Music Philippines, which is Kuya Enzo Valdez, sent me the video before it was even released. My dad was like, Zach, James did the cover. Tapos we were all just freaking out. Yeah, we were all just happy, and how he pronounced everything. His rendition was just perfect, and it just kind of fell into place. And yeah, it was a really good cover, man.
Thank you, dude.
So where did you find the idea? Where did you get the idea to do an English version and to do it with James?
Right. Well, the team was kind of like talking about planned after Beanie Beanie. So we were talking about big plans on like different songs and like the storyline after Beanie Beanie. But we were like, maybe we should release an English track for it, just to reach a wider audience outside of the Philippines, because Beanie Beanie went global viral for a few weeks, #1 in global viral, which kind of got attention to a lot of people outside the country, and just like seeing all these reactions on YouTube as well, kind of, I guess, filled up the gaps on whether we should do the collaboration or not. So yeah, it just fell into place.
All right, now let's talk about the content of the song. When we first heard Bini Bini, the original version, we didn't really get that last day on Earth concept down. Has it always been there, or did you just add it to this new version?
Yeah, well, it kind of had that similarity in terms of how the lyrics were written in the first place. So I
Mm-hmm.
kind of just panned it a bit to focus on the last day on Earth kind of feel to it. So it's more of like uh, a love against everyone or a love against the world type of feel now compared to before. Because like Beanie Beanie was just centered for a person that I liked and a person that I
Mm-hmm.
dated before. So just going like way beyond the lyrics and everything, just yeah, it's pretty cool.
You made it even bigger than it
Yeah.
was intended for. That's great. Now, James, now that you know what Bini Bini is about, did it align with what you first thought what the song was about at
I
first?
it definitely. Of course, he translated it slightly different. He did send me the translation of the original version as well. But
Mhm.
Last Day on Earth, it kind of it's one of those things where when you're trying to write a song, that it's really important that the emotion of the melody and the musical side fits in my head with what you're actually saying,
Mhm.
because it just delivers the message better, and it definitely fit right into the feeling and the mood of the song.
Yes. And now when you guys did this whole last day on Earth concept, and everyone was like, given a new perspective as to what Bini Bini is also about, what would you say is like your take on the whole song? Like what is last day on Earth for you?
Um, I think it's I think it's kind of a declaration of love to someone to say, you mean this much to me that I would want to spend this moment with you. And I would go through anything to experience that with you. And I think, wow, what a gesture, to say to anyone. And that person who hears it should feel pretty special.
Yeah, with
Actually, we do. Yes. Whenever we hear it, yes. Go ahead, Zach.
yeah, I was just about to say when you say last day on Earth, a lot of emotions just go into place,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like saying all these emotions and how you really feel about that person it just comes out of nowhere when you say last day on Earth. So yeah.
Now let's talk about the production process. Okay, so obviously we're in different parts of the world. So how did this happen? Like, what was the production process like?
So yeah, it kind of started like we said earlier with James just covering on TikTok, and my team, Island Records Philippines, got in contact with his team, which is Island Records US,
Mm-hmm.
and everything fell into place. And uh, I kind of like do all do everything with my music, so from writing to production and mixing and mastering and everything. So I kind of went in for that as like my very first, I guess, officially public released song, like the very first time, which is Last Day on Earth. I was like, please give me the chance to produce this. Please give me the chance to mix and master it. So Kuya Enzo gave me like an opportunity, grabbed it, and yeah, the production process was kind of easy because, come on, technology. It's pretty powerful. I remember just James sending me his vocals and everything just fits perfectly. We talked about it earlier where our influences growing up with the music and who we listen to and our inspirations and heroes and music is kind of similar in terms of the style and everything, the genre. And yeah, that kind of just fell into place. So everything just fits perfectly with James having his vocals in the track. And yeah, it sounded pretty cool.
Anything to add to that, James? Like, how was the production process like for you?
I will say that Zach is making it sound very easy to produce songs, and it's not easy to produce songs. There's a reason I don't produce my own songs, and it's because I'm rubbish at it. So I think he's clearly got a natural talent to do that. For me, it was very easy. Just I got sent the song, I got sent the lyrics, I got sent my parts and what they were thinking I should do. And for me, it was really just a question of how to harmonize with Zach and just deliver my best vocal, which I actually just did in this room at home. That's what's so great about technology. Like I didn't even go to a studio. I have like a mattress, like a that I just put against the wall, and I put the mic in front of it, and I just record on my own. So that was a stretch for me, let alone producing an entire song.
Well, thank you for going, through all that length to produce or to like do your vocals for this song. And now we have this track. Now that you've collaborated with someone from the Philippines, James, are you open to collaborating with more artists from our country?
Yeah, I mean, this was my first collaboration ever.
Ever? Oh.
Yeah, ever. I've never really done a release collaboration before, so I love that it's special. Yeah, fist pump. So I love that it's like special and it's unique. I would I 100% be up for doing it again. And I just think it's like the stars kind of align with this because I've been sent a lot to collaborate on, but I just have not really felt it. Whereas this, I kind of really wanted to get on it. So it was great.
I haven't heard that
Wow.
from you, man.
Yeah, yeah.
To be honest.
Of course, dude.
Thanks, man.
Those are big words. Thank you so much for telling us that story, James. But now that you have done this, so like, are there plans on doing some other songs, like maybe in Filipino as well? Are you open to like learning a few Filipino songs?
I mean, Zach on some other kind of interviews, Zach has been teaching me some Tagalog. I feel like I say that wrong. Tell me how to say Tagalog because I say it wrong, right?
Should I do it, Zach,
Yeah,
or do you want to do it?
You do
You
it.
do
You
it.
do it.
Okay, the accent is at the ga. So
Ga.
it's Tagalog, not Tagalog.
Tagalog.
It's Tagalog. Yeah.
Tagalog. I just feel like,
Yes, perfect.
is that good? Okay, yeah, Tagalog.
Yes.
I got it. The accent's different. So so there you go. I'm learning every interview something else. But I don't know if I'll be able to write a song very, very soon in Tagalog. So we'll see.
But have you heard from your Filipino fans online, James?
Yeah, I've definitely seen a lot of new fans come through this song. The Philippines in general as a country, like I checked just before this, that they're like in my top 3 countries for streaming in the world, and they have been for a very long time. So it feels awesome to kind of respond to that in a way with this song, and to actually say, "Hey, I hear you, and I appreciate you."
Well, I will just read a comment right now from Facebook because guys, yes, we are live. We see your comments. Jerry Gondola says, "Petition for James to go to the Philippines. Who's with me?" Looks like there's a movement starting right now. But have you ever been to the Philippines?
Never been. And Zach told me there's like 200,000 islands there or something. So we've got to visit all of them.
This is 7,000, but yes, we do have a lot of islands here. You'd love it, especially if you're a beach person, or even if you aren't. It's a great experience. So we'd love to have you here. But until then, while we wait for that, do you have any message to send to your Filipino fans out there?
I would just say thank you for discovering my music and listening to it, and I hope I get to meet you all and see you soon.
All right. Thank you so much, James and Zach. Any message for your Filipino fans, especially those who keep on voting for Beanie Beanie, the original version, on our countdown?
Of course, thank you guys so much for all the love and support I've been getting with the music thing, as well as this Last Day on Earth. I think it's trending. It's still trending right now. I'm not sure, but yeah, everything's been really cool. So thank you guys so much.
Yay! Okay, so just lastly, James, here in the Philippines, we take music videos very seriously here on Mix. We play it out. Fans vote for it. So we'd like to know: is there like an official music video coming out for Last Day on Earth? Are there any plans?
I think there's a lyric video that's out there for people to karaoke the song. And wherever they are at home in lockdown, unfortunately. But I'm not sure about real music videos just yet. But of course, if I come to the Philippines, we'll have to perform it together. If I'm ever doing a show, that'd be awesome.
Ooh, we'll look forward to that. Thank you so much for giving it. Just that thought itself is already enough for us to, be happy for the whole day. So thank you so much, James, TW, and Zack Tabudlo for joining us today in this MYXclusive interview. Once again, to everyone watching on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Kumu, and TikTok. Beanie Beanie Last Day on Earth is now out. It has a beautiful lyric video out, so do stream it as well on YouTube. But for now, that's it. Once again, I'm DJ Ai de la Cruz from the #1 music channel in the Philippines, Mix. Thank you so much, Zack Tabudlo and James TW.
Thank you.